Hey, Grace Life, the Bible tells us that we're never to take or attempt to take any glory from God. In other words, for us to try to say, well, I did this. We're always supposed to say, well, God did this, but He used me, or He allowed me to participate in it. And so this video I'm making today is an attempt to not give you any glory. We give God the glory for everything that happens at Grace Life. But the Bible also speaks about gratitude. It says that we're to be grateful for each other. We're to be grateful to one another. And we're to say that we're thankful for other people. And so I wanted to just take a moment. God just woke me up in the night and told me, you should tell the church how thankful you are. And I say this on behalf of all our elders, how thankful we are for all the wonderful, wonderful volunteers here at Grace Life. And I want to highlight two specific events. As you know, we had a car show a few months ago, and I know that many of you were involved in that. We also had, but most recently, we had two events that I know a lot of you worked very hard on. And one of those is the Christmas Festival, which involved over 200 volunteers. And some of you are those people. Thank you for doing that. It doesn't take anything away from the fact that we give God all the glory, but thank you for being willing to participate. Secondly, over the last weekend during the Christmas celebration that we had on Friday and Saturday, our drama team put together this wonderful presentation. Over 900 people came to that. Over 1,000 people came to our, we estimate something around 1,500 people came to our Christmas festival. Almost 1,000 people came to our Christmas Eve celebrations on Friday and Saturday night. And many of you worked very, very hard for that to happen. Not only the people who created all this, but the people who supported it in the background. And I just want to take a moment and say, thank you. There's nothing uglier than ingratitude. None of us like it. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew that you were loved, you're appreciated, you're seen in all of this, and we see you. We see what you're doing. Bigger yet, God sees what you're doing. And one day you'll stand before God and you're going to get an even better thank you. This is just a kind of pitiful thank you from me. But you're going to get a really good thank you from God, where God's going to say, well done, good and faithful servant. So thank you so much for being a part of the volunteer teams that made those two events happen, as well as the car show and all the other things that God's doing through our church here. It's just, we're so thankful for you and for your willingness to say yes when you're approached and somebody says, hey, could you do X? So thank you so much. Love you guys.